Your person is going to reach out to you soon, and this upcoming contact is not just casual, it carries deep emotional significance. At this very moment, they are overwhelmed with feelings of loneliness, sadness, and regret. Tears fill their heart because they feel an emptiness without you, and the distance between you both weighs heavily on them. Their soul longs to release all of this pent-up emotion and to pour their love into you, hoping to heal the misunderstandings that created this separation. They wish to dissolve the walls that have formed between you and bring light back into this connection. The bond you share is powerful, and despite the pain, they feel compelled to restore it. They do not want misunderstandings to define the story of your relationship. Instead, they want reconciliation, forgiveness, and a chance to show you how much you truly mean to them. Beyond what you may see on the surface, there are higher forces at work in this connection. The universe, your spiritual guides, and protective energies are surrounding both of you, shielding your bond from negativity and gently guiding you toward a fresh beginning. This is not just a matter of coincidence or fleeting emotion, your connection is spiritually significant. If you have been struggling with doubt, confusion, or a lack of direction, you are encouraged to release your worries to the universe. Trust that clarity will be revealed in divine timing. The universe wants you to ask for guidance, to seek a clear path that leads you closer to your person and to the union your souls crave. Every challenge and moment of silence between you is serving a higher purpose, helping you both grow, heal, and prepare for the love that is meant to be fully shared. At this current moment, however, communication between you both is silent or strained. This lack of interaction is not easy for your person, they are suffering deeply from it. They feel hurt, restless, and internally conflicted because they want so badly to reach out but may be uncertain how you will respond. Their thoughts are consumed with you, constantly replaying memories and imagining the words they wish they could say. They regret the mistakes they made, the things they left unsaid, and the actions that may have pushed you away. More than anything, they want to correct these wrongs and prove to you that their intentions now are pure. They do not see this as a temporary feeling. In their heart, they envision a lifelong connection with you, one that stands the test of time and grows stronger with each passing day. Their love for you is not shallow, it is deep, passionate, and all-consuming. The emotions they hold for you run far deeper than they have for anyone else. Right now, they are patiently waiting for the right time, the perfect opening, to initiate contact. This could be through a heartfelt phone call or, even more significantly, through a face-to-face meeting where emotions can no longer be hidden. They know that direct communication is necessary, and they want to approach it with honesty and sincerity. They are preparing themselves emotionally for this step because they know how important it is to heal the gap between you. You hold a place in their heart that no one else can ever occupy. No matter who they meet or what circumstances arise, no one compares to you. The bond you share is irreplaceable. You matter to them more than you may even realize. They admire your strength, your kindness, and the unconditional way you have given your love. They recognize that you have done so much for them without demanding anything in return, and this selflessness is something they cannot ignore. To them, you are rare and precious, someone who has touched their life in ways no one else ever has. It is this recognition that makes you stand out from the rest in their eyes. They know you are different, and they know that your connection is one of a kind. Even though they are hurting now, even though doubt and distance may be present, the desire to reunite and rebuild is strong. The universe is aligning events to bring you both closer. Your person dreams of reconciliation, of a new chapter where love flows freely and misunderstandings are left in the past. They are hoping and praying for a chance to prove their devotion and to show you the depth of their feelings. Their soul feels tied to yours in a way that is undeniable, and despite any challenges, they are determined to move toward you. This is a powerful time for both of you. For your part, remain open to the guidance of the universe. Release your fears and uncertainties, and trust that the path forward will become clear. Your person is being drawn back to you not only by their emotions but also by forces greater than themselves. They are preparing to open their heart, to speak the truth, and to reconnect with you in a way that is meaningful and lasting. They want you to know that you matter deeply, that you are cherished, and that the love they feel for you is not fleeting, it is enduring. Soon, the silence will break, and when it does, the conversation will be heartfelt and transformative. The love that has always been there will resurface stronger than before. Together, you have the chance to begin anew, guided by the lessons of the past but no longer weighed down by them. Your person is waiting for this union as much as you are, and the universe is gently guiding you both toward it. There is something about the way you speak that reaches me on a level that I can't fully explain. A lot of the things you say feel so good to me, not just good in a simple or fleeting way, but good for my soul. Your words seem to settle into places within me that I didn't even realize were waiting to be touched. I find myself connecting so easily with what you explain about your journey, about the struggles and lessons you've walked through, because in so many ways, I've lived through them too. Your experiences mirror mine in ways that are both comforting and startling, as if I am looking into a reflection that has walked a different path but ended up in the same place. The way you express yourself is not something I simply hear and let pass me by. Instead, I take it in, and it lingers with me. I think about your words long after they've been spoken. They stir something inside me, making me reflect more deeply than I usually do. It's as though you have this rare ability to bypass the usual defenses people put up, the shallow conversations, the masks, the distractions, and go straight to the core of what matters. And I want you to know that this is not a small thing. You are exceptionally good at expressing emotion and explaining what others might struggle to even name. This part of you is captivating. It draws me in every time. At the same time, it's intimidating, because such raw honesty and clarity are not things most people can carry so naturally. There is a wisdom in you that feels far beyond your years. You don't just speak from a place of knowledge, you speak from experience, from having lived through the very things you talk about. That is what makes your presence so compelling. It's also what makes me feel seen in a way that's difficult for me to describe. I know, without a doubt, that you can read me. You don't need me to explain myself fully because you already seem to understand. That realization both comforts and unnerves me. You see, I'm used to being the one in control of my emotions. In my life, when it comes to relationships or interactions with others, I've always been the one to lead. I know how to guide, how to protect, how to keep myself steady while others lose their balance. But with you, everything is different. Suddenly, I'm the one who feels vulnerable. With you, I lose that sense of predictable control. I can't anticipate you, and I can't easily read what will come next, because you don't follow any rules or structure. You are like an untamed force, and when we speak, I feel stripped of the armor I usually wear. I feel exposed, almost naked, and that sensation shakes me in a way I'm not used to. It makes me freeze up sometimes, even though I am not someone who usually hesitates. In so many other areas of my life, I move with confidence. I know who I am, and I know the power of my presence. Yet, when I am with you or speaking to you, that confidence slips away. I find myself fumbling, second-guessing, questioning why I suddenly feel like a boy again, shy, unsure, overwhelmed. It's such an unusual experience for me that it leaves me unsettled, yet at the same time, it excites me. There's a rawness in the way you disarm me, and though it can be uncomfortable, it also feels alive. You awaken parts of me that I usually keep buried. When I sense that you are near or when I'm in your presence, there's a quiet storm inside me. And when I don't know where you are or what you're doing, I can feel myself slipping into restlessness. My mind races, wondering, almost going a little crazy because I want to know. I want to feel that sense of connection again. What amazes me the most is how natural this shift feels despite its intensity. I didn't ask for it. I didn't expect it. Yet, with you, it happens every single time. You don't force it, and you don't have to try. Just by being yourself, you draw this out of me. It's as if something inside me recognizes something inside you, and the two parts speak to each other without needing permission from the rest of us. I think that's why I find you so mesmerizing. You exist in this rare balance of power and vulnerability, wisdom and unpredictability. You are strong, but not in the way that pushes people away. Instead, your strength makes others lean closer. You're vulnerable, too, but not in a way that seems fragile. It's in a way that feels honest, grounded, and unafraid. That combination is powerful, and it's why being around you feels like stepping into a space that is both terrifying and irresistible. And so here I am, caught between who I usually am and who I become when I'm with you. I'm used to being the leader, the confident one, the person who others look to for stability. But with you, I'm the one who hesitates, the one who feels small and unsure, like a boy who is just beginning to understand what it means to truly feel. It unsettles me, it unravels me, and it makes me want to run, yet it also makes me want to stay, to linger in this discomfort, because there's something deeply true about it. At the end of the day, I know this, you affect me in ways I can't control, and maybe that's the very thing I need. To feel this vulnerable, this uncertain, and this alive all at once, it's unusual, but it's also extraordinary. And no matter how much it intimidates me, I find myself drawn back to you every single time. I wish you were here with me right now. Every moment that you are away feels heavier than the last, and I cannot deny the emptiness that stretches between us. I feel your presence slipping further into the distance, as though time itself is trying to pull you away from me. It hurts in a way that words can barely capture, but still, I try to shape my emotions into something you can hold. I wish I could reach across this space, take your hand, and bring you back here, close to me, where you belong. You are my forever, my anchor in this world, and my soul cannot help but long for you endlessly. When I think of home, I don't think of walls or roofs, or any physical place at all, I think of you. You are my comfort and my safe place. Every piece of me feels most alive when you are near. The way your presence softens my spirit, the way your laughter warms me, and the way your love steadies my heart, it all builds the very definition of home. Without you here, the world feels off balance, as if the rhythm of my days is missing its natural beat. Do you know what your love has done for me? It has changed everything. Your love has turned the ordinary into something extraordinary. I find myself caught, completely mesmerized, by every movement you make. The smallest gestures, a glance, a smile, the way you carry yourself with quiet strength, are enough to leave me enchanted. I never thought I could be so captivated by another human being, but with you, it feels effortless. You don't even have to try, you simply exist, and I fall deeper every day. Your love has become the very force that reshaped me. Have you noticed how much I have evolved since you came into my life? It only took the lightest touch of your affection, just an ounce of your sweet love, to awaken something within me. I am no longer the same person I once was. You've inspired growth I never thought possible, and I see the proof in the way I now choose to live my life. It is as if the old layers of who I used to be have been stripped away, leaving room for something new, something better, something more in tune with the person I was always meant to become. Your love has pushed me to change from the inside out. It has encouraged me to clear away the clutter, the doubts, and the fears that used to hold me back. Every effort I make now is fueled by my desire to create a future with you, a future unburdened by obstacles, where nothing can stand in our way. I work to make space for us, to build a foundation that will support the life I dream of sharing with you. Everything I do, every step I take forward, is done with us in mind. I hope you can see that. I hope you notice the effort, the small ways I've tried to show my devotion, and the bigger changes I've embraced because of you. My love, I want you to see me not just as I was, but as I am becoming, an ever-evolving person shaped by the depth of what we share. I want you to know that your love has not been taken for granted, it has been the spark that ignited my transformation. Sometimes I look back at the life I had before you, and it feels like another existence altogether, as if that version of me belonged to a different lifetime. Without your love, I was wandering, searching for something I couldn't name. With you, I have found clarity. With you, I have found peace. And with you, I have found the courage to become more than I thought I could be. Thank you, my love. Thank you for all the ways you've changed me, even when you didn't realize you were doing it. Thank you for your patience, your kindness, and your unwavering presence. Thank you for being my strength when I falter and my light when the world feels dim. Thank you for loving me in a way that makes me want to rise, to strive, to become the best version of myself. I long for the day when distance will no longer be a barrier between us. I dream of the simple joys, waking up next to you, sharing the quiet of the morning, and watching life unfold with you by my side. I want to hold you close without worrying about time running out or space dividing us. I want to spend the rest of my days creating a life where your comfort is my comfort, your dreams are my dreams, and your heart is forever safe with mine. So, my love, if you ever wonder just how deeply you are cherished, I hope these words reach you. Know that you are my forever, my home, my safe place, and the very reason I continue to grow. You are not just the love of my life, you are the life within my love. And no matter the distance, no matter the challenges, I will always carry you in my heart until the day I can finally carry you in my arms again.